yeah, when you're not here, I'm really productive. Hey, Melissa. Hey, I'm Krista. Let me. Good. How are you? Well, Aislinn. Oh, this is Will. We work together in communications,
How are
and
ya?
we'll put you in front of Aislinn, the one you really want to talk to. Here, let me move it so you're more. As much as Melissa wants to talk to me, I think it's. There. How's it going?
Hey. I'm good. How are you? Oh no.
Was it? I don't even remember that.
Oh wow. We should really reevaluate that for
should.
next time we're
That
gonna
would be a
announce something. Let's
horrible
not
April
do
Fool's
it
joke.
on April Fools. Well, so fun. That's awesome. Of course, my pleasure. Um,
Did you watch last night?
what think? I yeah, you don't want to lose hope in anything. I mean, it's certainly not um not going to be easy, but you should don't stop watching just because we're not together anymore. Good. Good luck. That's good. If you can make if you can tell the difference, that's good. And just pretend it's Luke instead of Drew, I guess. I
They
don't know.
have some similarities.
They do. Some similarities, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
He seems much older than he is.
Yeah, he does. I always, yeah. Kitty.
We have cats, but we should have put it in.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Do you care to get the cat?
What's her name? Oh, Max. Yawning. Yeah, he wants to take a nap over there in the sunshine. Aw, good old Max. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, my cat Cleo. She's the best. But she's also like the worst scaredy cat ever. She is the definition of scaredy cat. Anything, any noise, any movement, she just has a heart attack. She can't sleep because in the middle of sleep, like I will move over a little bit. She'll be on my bed and I'll just like move. I'm reading a book and she just like freaks out. It's ridiculous. Cat. Ah. That one makes sense.
We've we have two cats who live here at Epitome, and they like wander around the studios. We always forget that's weird until someone mentions it, and then we realize it's kind of weird to have cats at work.
It is a little weird to have cats at work, but I like it. It feels homey.
It does, and they'll interrupt meetings and everything.
Yeah. Bring it on. No, I love questions.
Which one was that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, rope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one, it was so beautiful. Thank you for sending that. Wow. I don't even know what to say when you send me stuff and other guys send me stuff because it's just like the fact that you take the time to pick something out and to put it in the mail. I don't even mail things to my closest friends. Like and it's just so nice that you guys do that. So thank you so much. birthday. Of course.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. You have some really good art skills. I mean, some people post photos and it's so nice that they want to draw me, but sometimes I'm like, is that me? I can't tell. But yours, yeah, yours is really. I think there's a likeness of me in there. So thanks.
So,
Yeah. Well, keep it in mind. I don't think you should squish any dreams before you've really tried. Because Toronto's great, and it's really not that far. And once you get, you know, that'd be really fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, it does. Are you really into art? Amazing. Oh, that's fun.
awesome.
I think we all wish he
Yeah.
was our president, really. Oh,
Cool.
beautiful. I have not, I don't think. I've been to a lot of rural Ontario, but I don't think I've been to Chatham. No, I've heard of Cobury. I don't know if I've been there, but I've been near, I think. Oh wow.
How far is that from Toronto? Oh, okay, cool. We're Googling it. We're Google mapping it right now.
Makes sense.
So we can get a geography idea.
Still along sort of the west.
But it's
Oh, so
even
it's along the lake.
but it's even further than Olivia.
Oh, yeah, she's
Olivia Scriven, she lives in London and she like comes into work every day, which is crazy
Yeah.
because she drives all that distance.
Yeah, that's a big. I don't know the answer to this. I'm excited.
I actually our casting director at the time is actually a family friend of mine. She's known my parents since they were both actors, like way long time ago. So I was at her cottage in like the summer before the show began, I guess, and she told me, and I was actually really terrified because, well, we worked together when we were little, but we didn't really get along all that well. So I was really worried that we were gonna like continue to hate each other when he came on the show, but we didn't, so that was good. Yeah, okay, that might be a little aggressive, but it was just that like we were two kids in this movie full of adults, and we had to do tutoring and everything, and like we would just get on each other's nerves in a classic child way.
How old are you? Yeah.
I was 10 and he was 13, and we both just had a lot of energy, and then had to be confined into a tiny little room to do our homework, and it was just, yeah, it was bad, but still good. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think Monroe had a little bit of that. I was a little bit like a little sister to him on that set. But we had some good memories from that one too. It was really fun. We did some cool locations and stuff. But yeah, that's how I found out. And then the day arrived and
Claire began.
Claire began. It was pretty bad. It was like the first or second block or something. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's a hard one. We've done some really fun stuff. I loved the dance that Adam threw in the abandoned church. That was a really cool set. And then I really liked so much stuff we've done. Like, yeah, thinking back 7 years, that's so much stuff to think about. I don't know. We've done some fun things. Oh, I liked our Halloween special at the cabin.
Oh,
that was fun.
Cool.
That was really fun. Yeah, and I got to run around in the woods and scream and cry and get covered in dirt. That was really fun. Yeah, that was really funny. And the bloopers from that are so funny.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is when they're like in the living room area, and the director yells at Alicia, like, yeah, try to look a little more worried for Claire. She's like, oh, okay. Leave it to her magazine. That was so funny.
I love bloopers.
Yeah,
So
we have
funny.
some really good bloopers.
Yeah.
Season 13 specifically?
Is the tripping in season 13?
Oh, God,
I think it is, yeah.
okay, so the first, after all the summertime stuff with Paris and everything, the first episode that we're back at school, there's this really, really quick shot right at the beginning of one of the episodes where I'm running into the school, and I've got the dark brown wig on and the like a blue dress and sweater, kind of like what I'm wearing now. But I'm running into the school, and we, on the day that we were shooting this, it was not really a like priority of a scene. So they had everyone shooting inside a different scene, and then we were outside with one camera doing B-roll basically of me running into the school. I was, at first I walked, and then they really wanted me to run, and I was wearing flats, and I was like, this is not going to go well because my feet are going to come out of the shoes. But I did it anyway, and I face planted. I fell out of one shoe, and I just, like, my foot got caught, and then I was down on the ground, both my knees were bleeding, and the best part, too, is that because we were not, like, the main set, they had, like, an AD with us, who's basically, like, assistant director. They have a walkie, and he was kind of new, so he panicked, and on the walkie, all he says is, "Can we get first aid out here? Aislinn's fallen." And, like, that's all he gave. Not knee scrape, but, like, it made it sound like I had fallen down the stairs and broken my neck. And so everyone from inside comes running out the doors, and they're all looking to see if I'm okay, and I'm just standing there with blood running down my knees. It was just, yeah, it was embarrassing.
You're a method actor.
Oh, yeah, just like the first scene I ever shot on Degrassi. Well, not the first scene, but the first scene is a regular, where I sort of fall on the stairs, and Sam, who plays Casey, he picks up a book and hands it to me. I don't know if you remember that. That was season 8, like a long time ago. But I was so nervous about making the fall look real, because the director kept saying that it didn't look really real. I actually fell, and I scraped both my knees that time too. It was a weird deja vu moment when I did it again this year, and like both my knees were bleeding. I was like, I've done this before. I think I was 14 at that point. And now I'm an adult who has fallen and scraped both her knees. So.
And it's on film.
And it's on film. Yeah, they put it at the beginning of our blooper reel at our rap party. That was fun. Yeah, we play a nice long video that's just sort of like a nice, it's a mix of bloopers and then some extra footage of like crew and cast saying thank you and just talking about the year. It's a really sweet video. I always
want to release it online, maybe one day.
I think we
so
should.
good.
It's really nice, and we're not saying anything crazy.
No,
It's,
we'll just put a few bleeps in there. We'll be fine.
yeah, the videos are so fun. And,
Yeah.
Good. That's just my life. Yeah?
Oh,
yeah.
wait, I filmed that one.
Yeah! And he came back. I know. Yeah. But we always cry when people graduate. I remember when Charlotte and Ray and Samantha, like, they all graduated. I didn't think I was gonna cry on set, but the minute they announced their names and said, like, they're like leaving us forever, I just burst into tears in the middle of the day. It was crazy. It was depressing.
Yeah, you get to so well.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, Canada's not that big, I guess. I feel like everybody knows somebody who's either knows someone else or has been on Degrassi. It's kind of funny that way, that you can always meet someone who knows someone.
It's like this.
Yeah. Okay, this is my feeling. The reason I said it is not necessarily because I don't like the pairing of Claire and Drew. It's just because I don't like the pairing of them at the same time as another relationship. I feel like I feel like Drew has been really good for her. They're not bad for each other. They bring out really good things in each other. They laugh together. They have a good time. But at the same time, there's still another relationship that has to be considered. And that's also a great relationship for Claire. So I just think that one or the other is not the worst thing. It's just both that can't happen at the same time, I guess. That's sort of... That's, mhm. Aw, I know. Anika is so nice. She's always tweeting me, always sending messages. And if I am ever in the Netherlands, I will let her know because I totally want to meet her.
Aw.
Of course. I will totally let her know that I'm there when I go
You'll-
eventually.
Sorry, guys. I totally have to interrupt because Aislinn has to go back to set. That was the 80s.
I'm sorry. That
But
wasn't
yeah.
super long, but I've got to go back to work. But
It was-
thanks for, I'm so happy you won. Congrats. And thanks for hanging out for a little while.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Melissa. And we took a few photos, so we'll send them your way too, so you can have them and enjoy. And yeah. Cool. Thank you so much, you too. Take care.